What is up? What is up? Sunday morning. Sitting here in the parking lot, waiting to go in. Drink this 2-day-old coffee, been sitting in my truck. It ain't bad though. These ain't bad. A little Starbucksy, little wokey coffee right here. It ain't bad though. Cold and crafted. I like that. Yep, so it's finally cooled off. It's like 73 degrees. It's not 973 degrees like it has been, and it has sucked. Yesterday, we finished up Serious Starter Boot Camp. What's up, guys? What's up, Williams? Yeah, we had a great weekend. Friday and Saturday, 2-day course. Sold out again. We've sold out every Serious Starter we've done. We've done 4 so far, and had a great time. The guys, it's about 20 guys there. A couple ladies were there taking some training. So we did a full day on Friday of Softwash 101. That takes about 5-6 hours to go through. We did some troubleshooting training, which is always fun. What's up, bro? How you doing? Is that Wade? Yeah, what's up, Wade? Logan, what's up? Chemical video, baby. Coming soon, man. Yeah, so we did a good day Friday. Went to lunch. Tried to do steaks, but what's up, man? Hey, what up, Junior? You got the insurance yet, dude? The restaurant forgot they didn't cook us our steaks. So then I tried to do donuts Saturday morning. Ain't a donut nowhere in Roanoke. I was like, you know what? Screw it. We actually went out Friday night. Me and Aaron and Emily and the kids went to Carrollton, Georgia. Went out to eat at Italian place. And I said, we'll go buy Krispy Kreme and get donuts up here. Ain't a Krispy Kreme up there. So it just, it did not work out. Couldn't get no desserts. But Saturday, let's see, that was Friday. Saturday, Aaron taught. That's why we usually do it. I teach Friday, Aaron teaches Saturday. Tons of info. So Aaron's internet marketing, website, SEO, CRM, how to integrate all those things, call service, very, very nice to have somebody answer the phones, and then how to tie all that together, and then how to get leads, right? So you're not, hey, you know I do, man. I try. I got a bunch of suits, but I hardly ever wear them. I normally don't. It's kind of 50-50. I'll dress up for church because I do carry at church, but they're pretty laid back. So normally I can get away with, like, you know, decent khakis and an unbuttoned shirt for a cover garment. But Saturday, Aaron taught. We had a great time. Got all the guys out of there yesterday, and they're going to go forth and conquer. And it was a good group. You can usually tell the people in the group that are really engaged and they're going to crush it. It was a dude in California, actually 2 guys in California. They're going to do really well out there. Couple guys in the Atlanta area, they're going to do really well, just, you know, asking good questions. And then other folks in the class, they're a little more quiet, but they're just taking notes like crazy. And you can tell it's like a good class, right? Everybody in here is well, it's the name of the class, it's Serious Starter. So we had a tremendous weekend teaching those guys everything they need to know to go cut off about a year of learning curve and get to work. So thinking about training and things, if you're not learning, you're not earning. I heard that said, I don't know, probably Cardone or, you know, Ed Milet or one of these guys, Tony Robbins. Somebody said that in one of these podcasts I'll be listening to. But it stuck with me. I mean, it's catchy, it rhymes, but it stuck with me because it's true. The market's always changing. And whether that's your equipment market, things change, right? You know, the hype this year has been gas-powered systems. And we've honestly thought about adding them to the portfolio of equipment, but we've not done that, and we've just decided not to because they're not bad, but they come with a lot of gremlins, and they're not right for most guys. And so we're trying to build equipment for the majority of the market, and it ain't the right thing, but okay, but they're cool. So then the 24 volts come out, right? And I don't think they've got those dialed in exactly how I want them yet, but they're like 95% there, and they're freaking pretty awesome. So equipment changes, right? Different techniques changes. Now those changes don't come along very often. They're usually equipment, you know, downstreaming. That's been out forever, and it's kind of just been there, and it's going to stay there, and it ain't going nowhere. Soft washing's been around, you know, 15, 20 years, and it ain't going nowhere. Doing things with the way we do things, blending, that stuff's been around a long time. It's not going anywhere. So you do have to keep an eye on equipment because things do evolve, but not a whole lot. Smart Blend Pro, that's new. That's new. First time able to do a remote control metering. So that's cool. Equipment changes, but you got to stay on your toes. You got to really stay on your toes with the internet stuff, guys. That stuff evolves like every year. Technology changes so fast. And so the way you were doing things 5 years ago, you know, may be obsolete now. And if you just don't keep up with the times, we see that a lot. We see that older demographic of guy that's in his 50s or 60s and he's working and he's done things a certain way. A lot of those guys have not evolved with technology, and you know, that's to be expected. When I'm that old, I probably won't know what the crap's going on either. But then there's guys that are in that same age bracket that have kept up with technology, or they've at least been aware enough that there was changes and aware of themselves enough that they didn't want to figure it out, and they hired it out to younger staff. You know, millennials, they got guys running that stuff for them. So they're still dangerous because they've kept up with it, but they just farmed it out. So you got to stay learning about marketing, social media, Facebook, you know, updates on things that now things don't work like they used to. There's so many things. If you're not learning, you're not earning. You're gonna lose money. You may not feel it immediately, but eventually you're going to be losing revenue because you didn't stay on your toes about the evolving climate you're in. Now, thank God we're not in some kind of like tech field, right, where things can change like that. We're in pressure washing, guys, and we just need to kind of be aware, stick our finger in the wind, and see which way things are moving in your marketplace. The guys out in Cali, the guys out in, you know, up in New York and New Jersey, different scenario. They got to be aware of a lot more than guys in Texas and Alabama and Georgia, even Florida. You know, there's different markets, there's different things. Guys in the UK, we're going to be going over to the UK and doing some training. We're going to be going to Australia and doing some training. Those markets are very, very similar, but they're different, and you need to know what's going on so you can stay dangerous. I like that scene in Top Gun where Maverick's like, Iceman is like, you're dangerous. Yeah, you want to stay dangerous. Safety first? No, safety third. Stay dangerous, man. So yeah, let me talk about WashCon real quick. I'm gonna spill some beans. I have not ran this by my other cohorts, so I gotta be very vague about what I say, but what we're planning is an event in February in Nashville. We don't have all the details ironed out yet, but pretty much here's what it's gonna consist of. 2-day training event, myself teaching equipment, troubleshooting, Softwash 101, maintenance, how to actually go out in the field and do a job. We'll probably go out in the field and do a job, but not for sure yet about that. But I'm leaning that way if we can find something local. Number 2 in the lineup is going to be Aaron. Aaron's going to be teaching basically a lot of what he taught at Serious Starter and internet stuff, SEO, CRM, call center, how to integrate things. Aaron sits around and sips coffee and smokes cigars all day, and he's got leads out the wazoo. It's crazy. It's automated. It's stuff I wish that I had done earlier, because you guys know how frustrating it is. You're out there on a job site, you're trying to work, get the job done, and your phone's ringing, and you want to answer it because it's probably a call for, you know, money, right? It's a customer trying to get on the books, but you're trying to do work, answer the phone. There's ways you can streamline all that stuff, and it just makes life better. Ways to process payments, a little bit of accounting, kind of, you know, not an accounting class, but we're just talking about integrating your business. SEO, getting leads is the big thing. Justin Rogers, planning on Justin being there. So we got kind of a four group thing going on here, a little quad squad. Justin's going to be there. Justin gets some flack from them old salty, mossy back toes out there from the forum days that are still buzzing around in the ether, right? They're not relevant. They'll make a video and nobody will watch it. Go, you know who I'm talking about. Go look at their channel. Video be 6 weeks old, got 112 views, right? Nobody cares what they think, but they're still salty, so they try to crap on guys like Justin. This kid doesn't even wash. Well, he does, but that ain't Justin's shtick. Justin is a social media cat. That's what he is. He's a social media expert. Dude's got over 1 billion eyeballs have seen his various platforms that he runs, and he runs things that he don't even tell everybody about. But when I found out some more details, I was already impressed, because the guy's got 100,000 subscribers. In our industry, nobody has 100. Nobody's got 100. You could take the top 10 YouTube channels in the pressure washing industry and put them together. Justin's channel's still bigger. So he's teaching how to get social media flow on Facebook ads, that kind of stuff, YouTube, Instagram, how to leverage social media to get lead flow. And that's very important. So it's funny when I see these old dudes that are like just dumb, and they're just commenting like, Justin doesn't know anything. No, he's forgot more than you'll ever know about social media. You just don't understand that he's teaching this. Like, you thought he was teaching this. He's teaching this. And then Mike Vadan's going to be there as well. So Mike's 20-year veteran. He's been in the industry a couple decades. How do you scale and get off the truck? For those guys that are lean and mean and they're starting out, and that's where most everybody starts, right? Unless you've got a couple $100,000 to throw into it. You're gonna start one guy, one truck, then you hire a helper, and then the natural progression of that is to grow it to multi-truck. You're in an office. Maybe you still go out and help your guys. You know, you visit around your technicians. It's basically like a general contractor mentality who's got multiple houses being built at the same time, right? How do you get to that point where you're maybe, possibly, we need to talk about that. So Sean Hodges getting in there making me laugh. Did you get your hose reels yet? Sean, let me know. Dude's having a nightmare getting hose reels. I know the feeling. Life sucks. But yeah, so Mike's going to teach how to scale and get off the truck. So not everybody wants to get off the truck, but for those of you that want to learn how to hire, how to fire, how to HR, how to implement systems that flow your off the truck business, so you've got technicians, you got a lead tech and a helper on each rig, maybe just a one-man band, right? One technician per rig, whatever way you want to do it. And guys are going to say, again, these non-relevant people, Mike doesn't run a business. Mike, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't know what the freak you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Dude's running multiple businesses. He got lawn care, same concept, right? But in lawn care, he's got a couple crews doing that. He's got a couple crews doing pressure washing and making money while he's doing other things, right? So there's a lot to that. Now, I've hired and scaled a lot, but it's in a different setting. It's a manufacturing setting. So it's a little different when you got mobile contractors out doing things. So that's what Mike's going to be teaching. And I don't know exactly what their spiel is going to be, but you know, that's the gist of it. So WashCon, February in Nashville, 2022. We'll get some dates. We'll get some details lined up for you guys in the next few weeks, just kind of dropping some teasers, but it's going to be a really good event. So not all that much expensive either. I mean, it's going to be high ticket, but not for what you're getting. It's going to be probably 100-seat minimum, and we'll sell it out. You know how we about that life. So I don't want to do an event and not over deliver on the training. You feel me? Like, we're going to deliver the training. Bring a freaking notebook. The guys at Sirius, they'll comment on this video. If you were a Sirius starter, drop a comment down when I post this video. Did you learn? Was it worth coming to? We try to stack it, man, with information. So, and you know, again, of course, we're going to have haters. I love the haters. I love it. It is the creme de la creme to my life. I do get frustrated with it sometimes, but then when I sit back and think about it, I'm like, the fact that you're making videos about me means I'm living rent free in your head. It means I'm on the top because everybody shoots at who's up there. We don't know who you are, and we don't know who these other fanboys of you are because they suck. Is that Bender? What's up, Keith? What up, man? Keith Bender, man, got the first production Illumax Pro, singing out there, killing it. Keith is he's awesome, man. We love our customers. Got in a debate, a little mini debate last night on the YouTube comments with a guy on an old video where I was talking about, hey, if you buy parts from DIY, if you DIY a rig, you buy stuff from Amazon, or even if you grab a pump from us and grab a hose over here and you build it yourself, you can't call us and expect us to sit on the phone and walk you through building it. And that come across rough to some people. I think 99% of people understood where I was coming from. We just can't stay on the phone all day. But I was telling that guy in the comments, because he's considering buying equipment from us. Like, dude, we're going to take care of our customers, but what we ain't going to do is be a open-ended call center for the whole wide world to talk for an hour and a half about the pump they bought on Amazon. Like, call Amazon. Don't call me, call Amazon. You can't call Ford and ask questions about a Toyota Tundra. They don't do that. Now, is Ford a mean old poopy head? No. Ford has those boundaries because they have to, because it's just the way business is. Oh, you got bad customer service. No, we got really freaking good customer service. Our guys will vouch for us. You go look at the reviews, man. But we have to do it in a way that we don't let our non-customers ruin our day. What's up, Foster? Yeah, I'm in the church parking lot. You in the church parking lot too? We stand by our products. We take care of our guys, but we have to have boundaries so that we can stay operational, right? We can't just stop every day and help people. Now, we put systems in place so that the guys can help themselves. We put the tech support tab. We put the training videos out there. We dummy it down very simple so guys can stay working. And then if they can't fix it, they let us know. We take care of them. There ain't been a dude yet we ain't took care of. But at the same time, you have to build boundaries. And so these are all things that we take into account when we make a business decision. You can't just hire a guy and let him answer the phone all day. Like, that's a $45,000 a year salary. and it might convert into $5,000 a year worth of residual little bitty sales that he might get out of those people on the phone. Net negative, going backwards, can't do it. That's why companies don't do it. Even look at powerwash.com. Me and Hinderlighter were talking about it. Can't do stuff like that. It's very challenging to balance it so you don't come off wrong when you set those boundaries, but still be firm. And it's just, you guys that have met me and know me, you guys know how I am. The people that don't know, it sounds really harsh, but it ain't. It's just a math problem, right? That's all it is. So look, if you guys are interested in some equipment, this is the week to get in the queue. We're doing a massive sale. Well, it's not really a sale, it's just a giveaway. Everybody that's in the queue this coming Friday, including the guys that are coming to pick up Friday, we'll go ahead and leave them in there too. At the end of Friday, 5 o'clock, we're gonna pause, get all those names that are in that waiting list that have purchased equipment, and we're going to do a raffle, do a drawing and give away a $5,000 check, freaking cash money. We're going to do $5,000, a really nice decked out AR-15, and then third place is going to get a big green egg and a cooler, like a nice Yeti cooler kind of thing. So really cool. It's about a $10,000 giveaway. Just wanted to do something promotional for the fall season and give back. So we appreciate our customers. We got the best customers. The reason I have the best customers is because I've set the parameters and I've weeded out the ones on each end that I don't want to deal with. Everybody that's left is pretty freaking awesome. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. Let me get in here to church. We'll check in with you guys next week. I think we built 7 last week, 6 or 7. Got to do at least 5 or 6 this week. Ty is off this week. They had a baby. So Ty and his wife welcomed a new baby girl to their family, so leave him a congrats down there. Cute little old thing. Thank God she looks like her mama and don't look like Ty. I was hoping she wouldn't come out with a full beard. She's got a humongous head of hair on her too, so dark hair. She's gonna be pretty. Yeah, Reggie, you know that what a company does this. That's right, man. See you, Reggie. Be good, brother. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Keith, Junior, guys, we'll see you. I'll tell Ty y'all said, hey, what's up, Zach? I'll tell him y'all said congrats. But yeah, she's about like that big. I think they had her Thursday. So brand new baby to the Southeast family. So he'll be off for a week with that. We'll stay rolling in the shop. We'll check in with you guys later. Crush it this week. It's still warm. You can still go make some money. We'll see you guys.